It's Week 6 of the National Football League.
And coming up next, it's the Jets' Offensive Player of the Year.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Jets and the...
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. And we're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber. He finds his man, complete. It's Simon. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. 2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And he's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Throwing to start the drive. Barber flushed out right. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Flushed, and the pressure gets to him again. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Simon. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets add 6 to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for...
Throwing to start the drive. Barber eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Simon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Barber buying time to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's Simon. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. Way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barber. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Barber. He finds his man complete. It's Simon. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw. Barber flush to. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
So here are the Jets now to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. He finds his man complete. It's Simon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, the numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Back to throw. Barber eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Another go-around now for the Jets offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Barber, flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Simon. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Jets use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.